Hi everybody, Kevin McNamara here. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast, proudly sponsored by 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. That is a challenge where you get to go inside, select your own challenge. It can be anything at all, but know this, it will change your mind, body and soul. There's a 7-day free trial right now. Links are down below. Go and check it out. Now here's today's episode. Hey everybody, Kev here, and welcome to the podcast. What am I going to say next? I think you know. Consistency, discipline and massive action is what is going to project you forward this year and every year. Make sure you're being consistent, you're being disciplined and you're taking massive action. And today I want to talk about how that manifested itself in my own life. I've been saying this for a long time now. Be consistent, be disciplined, take massive action. And as you may be aware, I have a program called the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. And that's where you pick any challenge at all, something that you maybe want to learn, like I'm doing the guitar at the moment. It might be writing a book. It might be going to the gym every day. It might be running every day. It might be getting fit and healthy every day, eating the right foods every day, cutting out certain foods for 100 days, anything at all, any sort of challenge that gets you out of your comfort zone and moves you forward. And it's a wonderful challenge and it is changing people's lives. It's fantastic. Now, as I said, I'm doing the guitar at the moment. I'm learning the guitar. I wanted to learn the guitar many years ago. I actually got a guitar for, I think it was either Christmas or a birthday one year when I was about 10 years old. And I had no idea how to play it, but I loved looking at it, loved holding it in my hand. And there were 7 of us kids, so there was no chance of me getting any guitar lessons, being singled out because we were probably lower middle class. Didn't have a lot of money. Dad worked his butt off just to put food on the table. And so there was no guitar lessons back then, but I always had this thing about music and guitars. And I wanted to learn for a long, long time. And it wasn't until it was 2003, I actually bought a guitar. I went with a mate of mine and actually thought, yes, I'm going to learn. My mate played the guitar. He was going to give me lessons, which he did for around about... it might have been 2 months. I can't remember exactly how long. I went to his place once a week and we had a few beers and he taught me a bit about the guitar. But when it got too hard, now the chords weren't sounding right and I just couldn't get my fingers right. It really annoyed me and I ended up giving up, which is something I've done a lot over my life. I just give up on things. And certainly the guitar was one of those. Now, probably 5-6 years since then, I've done the same thing. I've got back into the guitar for a couple of weeks, maybe a month, and then again it gets too hard and I just give up. Well, doing the 100-day challenge, there's no giving up. There's no too hard with the 100-day challenge. You have to do it. You commit to it. And that's what I've done with my guitar. But it's interesting, the other night, I got really busy during the day and I just totally forgot about my, commitment of 45 minutes every day for 100 days. Otherwise you start back from day one. If you miss a day, you have to start again. And it was 11 o'clock at night and we do a bit of night management where we're living. And I went down to pick up the keys and the night phone for the apartments. And I got back and it was about 10 past 11 and it just hit me. I hadn't done my guitar and I was really tired, really exhausted. And I thought, I'm going to have to start again if I don't do this. And there was this little really soft part of me, my soft mind that I thought I'd got rid of actually. But it's amazing how it's always there and you've always got to be on top of it. But this really soft part of my mind said, look, don't worry about it. Just tell people you did it and just lie basically. And that crossed my mind for probably 2 or 3 seconds and I just dismissed it. I thought, there's no way I'm either going to start again or I'm going to do it right now. And I did. I got my guitar out and I practiced for 45 minutes before I went to bed by about midnight. And it just shows how this 100-day challenge works on your mind, because the old me would have there is no way in the world I would have taken out my guitar and played for 45 minutes at 11 o'clock at night. There's just no way. I would have just thought, no, I'm not doing it. I'll just go to bed and I'll either start again or I'll just pretend that I did it yesterday or something. That was the old me. And it really does work. It really does work on your mind, and you don't want to miss a day. It doesn't matter what time of night it is. It really makes your mind stronger. There was no way I was going to give up. And I thought, no, I'm doing it. I mean, I was tired. I was exhausted, actually. It'd been quite a long day, that one. But I thought, no, I run the 100-day challenge. There's no way I can just, stop and just start again tomorrow. I've got to do it and keep doing it. I have to be the example. I have to be the role model. And when you take on that responsibility, you have to do it. And it all comes from being consistent, disciplined, and taking massive action. In fact, there's 5 things that revolve around the 100-day challenge. That's consistency, dedication. You've got to be dedicated to it. Disciplined. You've got to have some personal integrity. Absolutely. Like I say, it would have been easy just to have not done it, or just pretended that I did it, lied about it, or just gone back and said, no, look, I've got to start again. I didn't do it. Personal integrity to actually do it. Do what you say you're going to do. And then number 5, of course, is massive action. So that's my little story around 100 Days Challenge. So seriously, if you want to change your life, if you want to change your mindset, if you want to get a stronger mind, get rid of that soft voice that's always talking to you in your head, making you do the soft thing, taking the soft way out, well, come and join us in the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. There are links down below in the show notes here, or if you're on YouTube, it's in the description below here. Come and join us. There's a 7-day free trial, so you can join, do it for 7 days. If you don't like it, you've lost nothing. You've had a look and you've given it a go. But I guarantee you, once you start doing it, once you get into the Facebook group and see all the guys in there doing their challenges, there's lots of different challenges going on at the moment, from all sorts of things: meditation, yoga, guitar, which I'm doing, writing books, all that kind of thing. People who are doing it, they've really set their mind to it and they want to succeed with it. And this is a great way to really give yourself some velocity to do the things that you want to do that maybe you thought you would never do. I mean, I honestly thought for a while there that I would never ever learn the guitar, but I know I am now. I am doing it. I'm going to come out of this 100 days and I'm going to keep doing it, the guitar. I'm going to master it. That's what it's all about, mastery. Master something that you've always wanted to do. Master, it might be something in business, whatever it is, but master it. And by doing the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge, it is just such a huge boost to you. It is like this daily velocity pill that you take. It just, you have to do it. It's 45 minutes every single day or more. And if you don't do it, you start again. And that's where the personal integrity comes in. And it really tested me the other night. I just thought, I just don't want to do this. But once I started, it was great. I actually got a lot out of the session. So you can do that too. So as I say, click on one of the links below for the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. It will change your life. It will change your mindset. It will take you to another place in your life, and you can do anything that you want. You can learn a new language. Imagine doing that. Maybe Spanish or Chinese, whatever it might be. Imagine doing it every single day, 45 minutes every day. You might want to write a blog post every day for 100 days. Imagine doing that. How would that boost your SEO? It'd be amazing. So jump on board. Love to see you there. Come and try the 7-day free trial. Give it a go. And then be consistent, be disciplined, and take massive action. Take some action right now. Come and join us. Would love to see you inside the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. Master your life. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate that. If you enjoyed this episode, then please subscribe, rate, and leave a review for the Inspired Healing Podcast on Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast app. And don't forget, come and join me inside the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge so you too can change your mindset and your life. We now have a 7-day free trial. Go and check it out. Link is in the show notes below, and please have a most inspiring day.